Thank you for tuning in. If you're a homeowner wondering what you should not be doing with your new home, then this is the right video for you and you're in the right place. In today's homeowner tips video, we're taking a look at the 6 things not to do in your home. My name is Finney. Please consider me your real estate geek. I'm always here to help. My contact information is in the show more description below, and it'll be at the end of this video as well. If you want to message me or just to say hi, or you have a question about this video, I'd love to hear from you. So let's lead in with must not number 1. Must not number 1 is not knowing the location of your main water shutoff valve. If you have a burst pipe, or if you have a frozen pipe, or you have some kind of pipe that breaks, you're going to absolutely wish that you knew where your main water shutoff valve is, so that you can go into immediate disaster relief in your home and possibly save yourself thousands and thousands, if not tens of thousands of dollars of water damage by not knowing where your main water shutoff valve is. So definitely go find that today. Must not number 2 is not calling 811 before digging. 811, for reference, is the National Dig Safely Hotline. If you call the 811 line, the National Dig Safely Hotline, what they're going to do is contact your local utility companies for you, who will then schedule with you to come out to your property, and they'll be happy to mark off the location of your underground pipes, your cables, and wires. That way you don't dig into any of them, and if you don't dig in any of them, then you might actually be able to save on fines, because you may get fined if you break one of those services. So call 811, it's just a phone call away. So must not number 3 is not checking the slope of your foundation soil. Now, why is this important? Because the slope of your foundation soil should actually go down at about 6 inches over the spread of 10 feet. And the reason that you want that is that if you have less than that as a slope, the water can possibly back up onto your foundation. If it does that for a long enough time, over time, it could lead to cracks and leaks in your foundation and be extremely pricey to fix. So make sure that you're doing that. And as a bonus tip, whenever you're installing rain gutters on your home, be sure that you're placing your downspouts 5 feet from the foundation of your home. Must not number 4 is not knowing the depth of your attic insulation. So if you can see the joists, if you go up into your attic and you can see those top joists right above your ceiling, so if this is your ceiling right here and your insulation should be here, and you see all that wood up there, all those trusses and all those joists up there, and you can see the top part of that wood, you don't have enough insulation. So it's recommended that for most attics that you have insulation of R38 or 10 to 14 inches deep, depending on what insulation you choose. If you do that, it's going to help you with your energy conservation and energy use by keeping your home cooler in the summer and keeping your house warmer in the winter. Must not number 5, this is a really important one, aimlessly drilling holes in the wall. You buy your home, we live in our home for years and years and years. We want to put artwork on the walls, we want to drill things, we want television sets mounted onto the walls in some cases. Well, guess what? Behind your wall, it's hiding a secret, and that secret that it's hiding are your plumbing pipes, your ductwork for your AC, your wires, and your cables. So a $25 stud finder from a home store could really be beneficial here by just scanning over the wall and checking the density to see where the studs are. It'll probably let you know where the wires and cables are as well, because it's measuring for density in a ping back, almost like, think of it like kind of like a sonar. If you think of it like that, then it'll be able to help you avoid mistakes with that. Now, another bonus tip on this one, and this is probably the most practical of all of them, is not to drill more than 1 1/4 inches into your wall. That's deep enough to make it past most drywall types and without affecting your cables, wires, and pipes. So if you don't go more than 1 1/4 inch, you'll normally be safe. And another tip on this is, whenever you look at your outlets on the bottom of your wall, kind of consider that a no drill zone, because what happens is from outlet to outlet, you normally are looking at wires being ran horizontally from outlet to outlet. So if you get in the habit of anywhere from 8 inches from the floor to the 2 feet above the floor being kind of a no drill zone, then you should be okay. So must not number 6 is cutting down trees. And you say, well, we got this dead tree over here, we really don't like it, we're going to just cut it down. Or, we got this pine tree in the yard, and pine trees just make a big mess, and we want to cut it down, and it's also a fire hazard, so we want to get rid of it. Here's the thing, even a small tree can fall awkwardly if you cut it down yourself. So this is one of those things that are definitely best left to the pros. Hire the pros to do that. And in fact, in some states, you actually may need permits to be able to cut down trees anyways. So hire a local professional to cut down any trees that you want to take out. So again, this has been 6 things not to do as a homeowner. If you learned something new from this video, I'm going to ask you to do 3 things. please subscribe to the channel. Please like this video. And please share this video around with someone you know that it'll be able to help. Thank you so much for watching today and enjoy a wonderful day.